Alright, do that, do this. Do this. Do this. Okay. That there. Okay, I think I'm good now. Alright. Ah! Huh. Okay. Oh boy. Well, I got it to work, so that's all that matters. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Okay, I want to finish this frickin' monkey plotline. I swear. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go again. Alright, when you enter the store, inscriptions to... Oh, well, yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Hopefully you've had a good day. I had my interesting day.
Are you ready?
The monkeys are no more. Hopefully. We can hope. We can hope. Only hope. Alright. Oh. Wow, so she literally... Okay. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it's for the... Since it's the holiday season, might as well. Surf into the next cutscene.
So...
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
This is how the air outside the ninja capital. Actually...
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, little miss, are you alright?
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, is that what she actually looks like?
Galaxy Ranger, I received a distress signal. This place really is the territory of Dr. Primitive's henchmen.
Huh.
It's hard to find as those bananas hidden in the woods.
Ninja slaying bananas.
It seems my trial has finally come to an end.
Trial? What kind of... Ugh, another poor kid driven mad by those monkeys.
Wow.
Final trial of the Mappo Age. Destroy the matrix of Osaru's house. And end the catastrophe.
So she was still young.
Have I proven myself worthy of the title of Ninja Hero?
No way. So that's why all those in the lab are lying dead on the ground? Was it all your doing?
10 years of suffering. 1 day of recognition.
Wow.
I have not let down dazzling ninjutsu. Mr. Kucha, I really wish you could witness this.
Get it now.
Okay, they really
This
love
girl's
ninja
infected with
slaying.
a mimetic
No, I did
virus.
not get wrap up.
Most people would have turned into complete by now, but she's still running around like nothing's wrong. Please listen to me. You're in serious danger right now. If you don't get treated soon, your brain will eventually
Wait.
burst.
Since I am now a ninja hero who can contend with evil ninjas, might I lend you a hand?
Huh. Yeah, isn't
You're
it
asking me
great?
this now. Do you have a death wish? You want to go on the hunt? Know that this is a road of no return.
Great one above. Eradicating evil till my last breath. My bow drawn.
He's here.
My heart shall remain unmoved.
I have him pretty much
Whoever
upgraded all the
follows
way.
The way of the ninja is a ninja. I've made my decision.
Cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, the past, Reverie, the end. Oh boy.
Absolutely fabulous.
What the frick?
Actor superstar. You'll surely become a director as great as me in the future.
Okay then.
These memories are enough to create a sensational hit that will destroy ambiguity and bring a close to this absurd monkey
You just
show.
love
But before
Rekka,
that,
golly. Yes, I know. Well, kind of.
the prelude prepared for the climax is already elsewhere.
Oh, we're back to Boot Hill. The camera shift to a new scene unraveling the story of another group of actors. Oh, look who it is!
Everything's fine now.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, wow. That's muddle fudging fantastic news. As if I haven't already told you that the last few times.
The revenge beginning to push me.
Well, there's no need for my head to be checked, let alone,
Yes, every time.
I mean, we needed an excuse for your behavior anyway. Surely
Oh, boy.
insanity counts.
what are you even saying?
I don't know what she's saying
All
yet.
hope is not lost yet. It looks like Dreamflux Reef is the enemy's real target. Everything that the both of you saw and heard at the Slumber Nana Association is evidence enough.
Yep.
You managed to
Just like
intervene
Lou is forever cursed.
to put a stop
Hello, 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 hello.
Even so, the current situation is still rather grim.
Alright.
But I only bring bad news.
Oh boy.
And good news, too?
Probably not.
I wish, but no, nothing of the sort.
Yeah, that
Oh,
sounds
well,
as much. Good luck.
at least you didn't say worse news.
The conversion is still in progress. The number of monkeys in Dreamflux Reef is still increasing. And
Oh
I'm
boy.
certain they used to be residents of the place.
I sense the same. There is still a discordant static on Dreamflux Reef.
Call it bewitchment or persuasion. The fact remains that such dissonance has indeed wrenched open the emptiness.
Yeah, Merry
of
Christmas
hearts.
to...
I went to
Ma-
a few
meet
trustworthy
Micah.
bloodhounds for help, asking them to eliminate any assistananas that they come across.
Sustenance.
Looks like that's not helping
The
the
puns will never
situation.
cease.
Mr. Micah, you know Dreamflux Reef the best among us. Do you have any suggestions?
We're in a race against time, so
I think you hope many things for Robin.
in Dreamflux
I don't think they're
Reef,
gonna happen.
there are still assistananas working in secret, searching all over the place for residents who haven't been turned into monkeys, and pushing them into that abyss. If the both of you are willing to aid us, it'll buy us more time.
Okay, sounds good to me.
As for Miss Robin, you may just be the key to resolving this crisis. But if we were to ask for your help, we have to be prepared for the worst-case scenario, with a boundary between Dreamflux Reef
Oh my god.
no longer exist.
The storm.
We'll need
I
your
don't know about
promise
that.
for the future of this place.
I understand. In that case, please go ahead with your plans first, Mr. Boothill and Miss March 7th. Before you wrap up your business, we will...
Why does she deserve to have coal? What has she done? Besides annoy the heck out of Natural. Which is not a crime.
Montana! Wait up! Watch out!
Oh, what the frick? Can I get to turn?
Trying to pull a fast one.
Oh boy.
Oh, you stand still. Let's do it.
It's like, golly. I just want... Annoying robot. Yep. Even more annoying than the regular TV robots.
I'll
see you off.
Which those can be annoying, but these are even more annoying than them. Bottle.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
Sure, I'll play along.
Someone's determined over here. Golly. Bump, bump, ba-dum, bump, bump.
Dice have been cast.
They're monkey pots. Yeah, but at the same time, you wouldn't expect it to be this chaotic.
Or maybe I'll
Why does she... How does that even happen? So it's even worse. Oh, boy.
the dice have been
Well, he got
cast.
a
Bust.
double
Or maybe
ultimate.
I'll
That's
take
pretty
it all.
good.
You won't get away.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Time for an overhaul.
Alright, Bono.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Alright.
Still.
Get rid of... Hopefully get that. You know today's... Pull for Firefly? Oh, today they're released? I didn't know they were released today.
Freely.
I don't even know if I have... I maybe have some tickets, but I don't know if I have a lot of tickets.
Cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I have something for you.
I literally just barely got
Understand.
Sunday to a playable state.
And
I don't know if I want to add another one onto my list for now.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
She works with my precious. Oh, you got E3? That's pretty good.
Let's do it.
Did you already have Firefly? Okay, so point is, if anyone works with Gallagher, you're pulled for them. Ah.
I hit the mark.
Hey, I just needed a shield user venturing with the... For the repull was just perfect. Yes, that's it. Well, that's why he went for the Fox Boy.
Bring it on.
Go. Go. Put your main guy properly.
Punch anymore.
Which one in particular? Who are you talking about specifically? There's no brainer at this point. There's still, even though there's no fire element. Well, it's the similar thing to Boot Hill does a similar thing.
Eternal sleep is that.
Play along.
Pretty much main Locha. I don't. It's not like I make a preference for things that work with him because he just kind of works with anybody.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I have something for you.
All that matters is that he can heal. You mean 2 days late? Golly.
Don't worry.
But yes, technically, well, the ones that I main most of the time are Boot Hill, Locha. Technically, Venturing's gonna probably go up in numbers.
I have something.
Obviously, the Trailblazer.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Looks weirdly comfortable. Well, cause it's more of like a,
Control the heavens.
it's a shawl more than a dress, but
Let's settle this.
it's fluffy.
Oh, you still
Don't need one. Well, I would assume so. That's what animals have fur for, just to keep warm.
There's no reason with you punching those.
You. I really have been working on Locha's traces. Like, I'm almost got his all like maxed out, which has been taking a freaking second. I thought, oh, how bad could this possibly be? It couldn't be that bad, right? That was a mistake on my judgment.
Don't worry, this one's on me.
I haven't even played
With you punching
the
both gun.
demos of the characters, so I don't even know if I would want one.
Time for an overhaul.
I have no idea how many tickets I have.
I'll see you off.
Don't worry, this one's on
And
me.
since I recently used a good chunk of them for Sunday, I don't think I'm going to use one any soon unless I really want a character.
You still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You chose the wrong enemy.
If you have that many tickets, you must have not been pulling for many characters over time. Even then, I don't think you must have bought a lot of tickets. Yes?
Good thing you haven't been converted. See? Those things are not...
Montana runs off on her own before March 7th even finishes speaking. What a great friend.
Hey, I'm not done yet! We can't leave her alone. I'll meet up with you later.
Oh boy.
This isn't me running away from a fight, okay?
I know the pattern is that you get characters that you know are popular. Just so you can rub it in some people's faces, from my understanding. Keep dealing with those pesky assistants, if there are any left. And then the other one's Gallagher. I don't know what else. Maybe if you like the character, so like, Jade was an example of you find them attractive. At least those are the patterns I've seen. It appears that someone is already one step ahead. However, whether the hunt will restore the residents' normalcy remains an uncertain question. Are mostly supports? I guess now that I think about it. Robin's a support, Sunday's a support. Topaz isn't a support. Well, maybe, kind of. I don't really think he would counter it. I don't think they were going... Why would they put Ellen in here? That would be a very random idea, but I guess not an impossibility, since they've put Sparkle in Honkai Impact 3rd, but I guess that's just because they're in the same universe, so it works. Oh no! These monkeys are going a little bit wild. No one can see. How the frick do I... Hello? How do I get... There's a bird!
Being able to see an actor who isn't a monkey fills me with such joy. This scene would be overly monotonous otherwise.
Attackers. Huh.
Though I too find this way of making my entrance rather excessively deliberate. We're not blessed with the luxury of time. What's a little blatant engineering in the opening sequence? Won't you agree?
I'm more confused why you're here.
Who are you? Robin's people? No. Oh, you're a memo keeper.
He's saying to do Leo's saying to do another collab between the Hoyoverse games.
I am only here because of my fastidiousness toward the theatrical arts.
What in forking hell are you trying to say?
He's a director. That's all you need to know.
Planning to tell you to stay away from this place, but you're being so annoyingly
It would be.
You're better off turning into a monkey. At least you'd be less noisy then.
My gosh.
You may think that I popped up out of nowhere, and yes, you can attribute that to a lack of foreshadowing. I wouldn't have approved such a sloppy sequence in usual cases.
Oh.
Yet, for the sake of this film, I am willing to forego some of my standards to offer some tiny clues to you and the other ranger.
Oh, well, ain't that nice of you.
Oh, Rappa sent you. No wonder you're talking in that same convoluted manner.
It's not like you're any better, Roothill.
There's an obvious way to save Dreamflux Reef. As long as the family steps into the picture, resolving the mutation that's occurred here would be a piece of cake. However, this is not a solution that the masses may be willing to accept.
Okay, then what's the other option?
You think too little of...
Yes, what is it?
They They gave up on those sweet dreams out there just so they can be true to themselves. You reckon such people would grovel at the feet of the family over a
Oh my God.
crisis?
Yes,
Genshin. I don't know if they'll put Wreck in Genshin, but it's not an impossibility. Well, it just depends on what happens tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see.
Dreamflux Reef hope to tide over the crisis without the family's help. They will have to sing their very own song of harmony.
Point is, if I feel like it's become too much, I'm just gonna close the server and do something else.
Gift for all of you. The outline for the next act. You'll see once you open it.
Then why should I believe you?
I am the director of this film as much as I am an actor in it. When it comes to the last scene that I will appear in, there's no reason for me not to seek perfection.
Oh boy.
Let's just see what you're up to then.
What? Oh, before opening, he has many speculations. He also believes that no matter what he sees, he can maintain his usual contempt and mock the other for his trickery. But right before doing that, welcome back.
This is...
What the frick? Why is he laughing? Ah.
Darn right he is. That motherfucker does know what he's talking about.
Did he give him juice?
Beat this if the people of Dreamflux Reef have to come together to sing their song of harmony.
Probably not. Just like how you'll never escape Robin, so it equalizes out.
Shabby enough to ask the family for help.
Hey, it will always be brought up. Why would I bonk Robin? I don't even have Robin. It's just a funny coincidence of... I just... Well, look at the screen. Oh, boy. You even come right here. Oh, boy. Someone's in denial. Robin, about what's next. Where the frick are... You over here? There they are.
I understand.
Okay.
I'll try my best, Mr. Micah.
Never tell my guess.
All right there, hold your horses.
Yes, maybe.
What do y'all have so far?
Maybe they are.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Boothill. How are things outside?
Mostly taken care of.
The same old sorry side. Not that I miss it.
Have we really come to this?
Come to what?
What do you mean?
Gonna have her sing?
Am I gonna have to start learning how to greet the family now?
On the contrary, that's something that will never happen in Dreamflux Reef. At the end of the day, I'm just Dreamflux Reef's Night Watch, not its leader. I'm loath to interfere with people's right to choose.
To what? Become monkeys?
Choose? Don't tell me you believe they chose to become monkeys.
That's exactly my point. These are people who seek their true selves. I don't believe they would seek happiness by erasing their individuality.
At least you hope so.
But I won't stop them from heading towards destruction, as long as they made the decision with a clear head.
That's my boy.
If there are people who aspire to become monkeys, I won't deny them of that dream.
I'd like to meet those people who want to become monkeys, because I'd be like,
Right to choose
why?
once again.
Why?
There is, indeed, a way to resolve the
He's more annoying than in real.
without
Yeah.
drawing the family's eyes to Dreamflux Reef. We know the tuning of harmony can erase the static noise. If the people of Dreamflux Reef are willing to follow my lead,
Oh my
singing a charmonic tune together,
You are
we
obsessed
may
with
be able to erase the heinous
My
noises
goodness.
reverberating around Dreamflux Reef.
Does that mean you just keep her close to you then?
Number of residents here view the family. It won't be easy for the plan to work.
More importantly, if the family's tunes become the only song left on Dreamflux Reef, we would have survived the crisis, but Penacony's only land of freedom would also cease to exist.
Just
Oh boy.
have every sound and voice come together in a single song. Listen, I have a fudging brilliant idea.
And what's that,
I'm with you,
Boot Hill?
Singing Queen. Whether it works or not depends on how much of a deviant you are.
What does that mean? The two arrive before the open air stage in Dream Flux Reef. Mr. Brooks.
Now, this
But she might be taller than you.
way to get everyone in Dreamflux Reef to sing together.
This...
Need I say any more? Oh, well, don't tell me you've been so used to your classy posh instruments that this thing is beneath you.
What the frick is in that
no,
box?
that's not it.
I have no idea.
I know a thing or two regarding everything related to tunes. But this really is absurd.
I haven't pulled for Miyabi yet.
Calls for an equally absurd solution.
That's the way. Leave the rest to me. I'll make sure to get everyone we need. Some people saved their world by giving a dance. Some defeated their enemies by crying. It's finally our turn now. Got a crisis? Throw a party.
Oh boy. Oh, it's going good. That's age. I want height. Robin. Wow. We keep on going. Does it have her in here? Okay. That's her birthday. Or how old she is. Oh, we don't have a canonical height for Robin. Or at least not that I know of. Maybe if you compare her to like the other characters, that's the closest you can get to like a height comparison. Alright, off we go. Round people up and throw a fudging party. Taller? Oh my gosh. So she's almost taller than you? That's just hilarious. So she just has to be a little bit taller than you, and the joke would just work.
Howdy, partner. What's wrong, pals?
Ew.
Ooh, that's one distressed look you have there.
At least I'm taller.
Haven't been swigging enough, eh?
Shut up, cowboy. Enough snide remarks. Come over and help us out.
Oh? Well, that's exactly what I'm here for. Here, head over to this place and just wait for it. I called it, didn't I? Who needs all that brain when swigging around on the dance floor solves things just the same?
So is it like a boombox?
Cowboy? Oh, right. The same guy as the other time. Could Miss Robin be? Come with me, everyone.
Oh my goodness.
I think he might just be making some sense.
Wow.
Monella, why are you... Never mind. What's one more loony to the count? Let's go see what's going on then.
Sparkle? Are you asking me how tall Sparkle is, or what? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. What? What does that mean?
There's a big party.
Sure, but she just needs some. My gosh.
It has fudge. Why don't you go check it out?
Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
You best get the hell out of my face.
Okay, I'm back. Oh boy. At least you, well, this time golly. Why do you, this time? Why don't you just give up that whole thing altogether? That'd be nice.
Hey, isn't that one of my lines? But sure, you prefer it this way. I know I'm being a little demanding here. Get your hind parts over to that party right now and save your home.
I think she is. I can't remember.
For every one of you. You never seen a thug before? I'm not Micah.
Micah.
Try me,
Okay.
my gun.
What's going on? Are fellow humans more dangerous than those monkeys now?
I think that's just a genuine thing.
We'll go to the party. Just keep that gun of yours away.
This feels like, oh, they've done horrible things, but oh, they're attractive, so they're forgiven. Is that what this joke is gonna be? Marcia Montana, let's chill together. Golly, I guess people like sparkle in my job.
Look who's here.
I've been looking for you all day.
Should I believe that or not?
Oh, alright then. I'll just take half the credit for those assistant Annas we took out earlier.
Yeah, that's also just half of the whole lot.
Wow.
Huh? So that's why nothing's going back to normal. Come on, we need to hurry.
No need for that. We got a new plan now. How did it go with her? Convinced?
I assume not.
I'll help out wherever possible.
Oh, that's a positive.
Jeepers. How'd you get through to her? Master Assistant Nana to pulp?
March explained everything to me. I wasn't really influenced by the assistant Annas. It was something else.
What was that?
Anyway, it's not your fault. Those bananas are incorrigible. Preaching about how having nothing is best. More like they wouldn't be able to control a single human if none of us thought that way.
Hey, someone, it's very funny, the person who did that line.
Everything ironed out between
Like, golly, has such a serious character and everything, and then just that.
Oh wow, everyone's here.
Yeah, literally. Got quite a few. Alright. Mika. Micah.
Who in their right mind
All on that line. Yep.
this era? Not when you tell them there's a party. That's when people come flocking.
What? A party?
Something like that, Marge. Something like that.
You're back, Mr. Boothill. We wouldn't have this turnout if it wasn't for Mr. Micah.
Which is good.
Most of them are unwilling to trust me, much less the power of Charmony.
Charmony.
They chose to put their faith in Mr. Micah.
I think it's less about believing me than them not wanting to give up on this place. Everyone's got something they want to prove. It's the first
Situation of the community. For some of them, yes. I do think a good chunk of them probably fit that.
So, what exactly are you gonna
Like when the game first was thing, you just put lichen on there and it would fit.
I still can't wrap my head around how I actually agreed to this. I must be crazy.
What's so scary about that? I have to do something crazy every once in a while.
Oh my.
That keeps me from really going nuts.
I don't need to know the frickin' preferences of the characters. Like, golly, what is with that? Is that just a thing for people?
I'm starting to like you guys now.
Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Boothill. But I'd like to remind you on behalf of Jesse that your 7 cups from before haven't been paid yet. But I'm willing to take care of that bill, of course.
I've hosted several acting gigs in the past. But this is the most unusual of the lot. Will it really work?
Well, we have to try, Robin.
Don't overthink it, Singing Queen. Let me tell you something funny. I'm sure you can tell I've been through some modifications on my body.
Some.
When I just started out as a cyborg, my memory
Yeah, I don't think I need to figure out the deep reaches, but yes.
Doctor told me to note things down if they were ever important, and she'd look up some possible causes before coming to fix me up a few days later. Guess what? I muddle fudge and noted things down for several days straight, and that's when it hit me. I was remembering too much bullpucky.
Hello.
That's why
Hello,
my
hello.
memory module kept shutting down on me.
Is there a reason you're telling us this?
Yeah, and it's simple. I'm telling you that it's not yourself that you have to trust, but them. Everyone here has a perfectly functional memory module. They didn't develop such robust brains to forget everything and become monkeys.
My gosh, leave her alone. She's trying to help us solve this poor plot point.
Yes. Let's get this party started.
What was it again? An absurd solution to an absurd crisis? I won't call it that.
Is that more on you than her as a character?
Lux Reef's song to be untamed and free. Go get the party started, singing queen. No, I should call you DJ Queen instead.
Why is it on her?
No nameless gal. You can go grab a seat by yourself.
Alright, off we go. Let's hear what she's got.
Beautiful, excellent.
Oh, hello.
Music can really bring a film to life.
It can. Rekka, it really can.
Forkeroni. Weren't you writing off your character?
Eh.
I am. That's why I am watching this scene as a director instead of an actor.
He's just doing whatever he wants is the answer.
Myself how this song of harmony is going to turn out. Sometimes I get hit by sudden hunches that a great film is in the making. More often than not, these tend to be just scenes from different groups of
Not even intentional. Wow.
together. Most of the characters in this
That
film
means she's
are
useful
what
to
you
you
would call
if you know the song that well.
you don't really get to see full
Yes.
character arcs on them, but they still have a light in their hearts that can save humanity's soul. What do these people really need when they have lost everything? Guidance of the wise or aid from the strong?
Merry Christmas to you too.
Neither. All they need is a camera to capture them. That's when others would be able to see the most wonderful show in the entire universe.
I think someone really loves to see the pinnacle of things.
Pal, if you were to ask
This song,
me,
I practiced learning it for no choice, I guess.
that's exactly what life is.
It's the prelude. Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Those lesser thirds so plaintive, sixths diminished, sigh on sigh, told them something. Those suspensions, those solutions, must we die?
My gosh.
Those commiserating sevenths, life might last. We can but try.
So, Miss Robin, is there anything else I can do?
Let's just get this
I'm
going.
all right now. You don't have to accompany me any further. The butterflies that I felt.
Good morning, good morning. Merry Christmas to you if you celebrate.
Is that because you're starting to get into the
And
mood
happy
for
holidays.
No, that's not it. I just realized something I've never noticed before.
Oh?
Everyone expected my life to change after going through something huge like that.
What, your brother almost completely making everyone stay in a dream forever and eternity?
I still haven't found a better answer regarding birds in flight. Even when something comes to my mind, I still need a lot of time to deliberate on it and try various ways to prove it.
Okay.
I believe my brother must be doing the same right now.
Well, I'm assuming he is from a prison cell.
Are you going to change yourself from today?
Not exactly. It's
Yes.
just when I think about what's going to happen next, it dawns upon me that hymns tend to require a devoted heart and demand the choir to sing in unison.
Okay. What's
on the
happening now?
dance floor. There's no need to conform or impose a certain standard for everyone to follow. Even
What?
if
I said Merry Christmas already. What do
it
you
will
mean?
still appear the same. Perhaps harmony was never about its audience, but about the light it provides. Much like how we see it now. There are more
Kelly.
choices for the people
Oh
than
my
singing
god.
and
Merry Christmas.
even if they
And
each
happy
have
holidays,
their own
everybody.
different sounds, these can be strung together. That's what it
Bum
means
bum
to
bum
choose.
ba-da-da-ba-bum ba-da-bum.
I believe our Song of Harmony will be able to embrace even discordant sounds. I will bring forth Dreamflux Reef's very own sound.
Oh, it's gonna happen now, finally. Finally! Oh, was it this? Oh! Huh. Oh my gosh. He wasn't lying, DJ. Huh. Wow. And someone's... Oh. Oh my gosh. She's so in the background with this camera. What the frick? Oh boy.
Finally, all preparations leading up to the climax are in place.
Oh boy, Rekka is happy.
Let us welcome, with bated breath, the beatific final act.
Okay, we're back to me.
Are you not done with your ninja tech yet?
Patience. As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, hasty knitting produces poor fabric, as raging fires fail to cook meat through.
You're getting weird by the second.
Ha! Done! The cosmic ninjutsu is ever-changing, so I present to you the Super Ninja Scroll. I have added the memory from earlier into this. If Ninja Gamma does not lie, this will become the blade to slay those fiendlings.
It's a spray paint
As
can.
long as we insert memories containing the ninja mimetic virus into the synesthesia dreamscape, it will overwrite the existence of Slumber Nana Monkey in the dream.
So is everyone gonna become ninjas?
Ninja Hiryu, Ninja Galactic Baseballer. I'm counting on the two of you to
Oh my
aid me in
gosh.
ending the Fiendling Chief's reverse dream.
Okay then. I don't know why. Why are you telling me this? Then just the monkeys. You're not wrong.
The stars and our futures shine before us.
Who are you talking to specifically? Is it him? I'm assuming it is him. If it is not, I don't know who you're talking to. An ordinary camera had not been made by a memo keeper. It's hard to imagine that this thing could send you to another dreamscape. Oh my gosh. You peer through the viewfinder and spot what seems like an eye of an amphibian staring back at you. A familiar voice echoes in your ears.
Actors, are you ready for the final act?
I think you'll just listen to what the voice actor tells you is what this tells me.
Me ninjas, let the hunt begin.
Alright. Evil. Yeah. Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions, the final chapter. Upturned Dream Ball.
An island full of bananas. A lovely nest for Slumber Nana.
No. The familiar banana garish brings out and the monkey in your head starts making noise.
Dazzling ninjutsu, brilliant enlightenment.
The banana gibberish sounds from before have stopped.
Well, that's good.
I shattered the fiend's deception with my ninja talisman.
I'm tired of the banana puns.
Out of their trance.
Looks like Mr. Rekka did tell the truth. Your memory worked in overwriting the Slumber Nana Monkey's influences. Our speech seems to have gone back to normal too.
Thank goodness.
Is this the moment of Slumber Nana? This place is crawling with Slumber Nana monkeys. I'm guessing they're the right bananas from Paperfold University and Dreamflux Reef.
I've been here before.
That is true. This is undoubtedly the illusory realm Ninja Galactic Baseballer and I had once visited.
Ninja Galactic Baseballer. Golly.
Back then. Looks like more and more people are being afflicted by the sorcery. Fiend the Chief, you're behind all of this, aren't you?
But
Oh.
what a waste. If it wasn't for so many variables disrupting the plan, this place would have been even more busted.
I didn't even know he was here.
You know it's even more of a waste? Your experiment's on its way to failure.
Hooray!
Let me make it clear. You want to destroy this place with a virus in her head.
Yep. Yes, the scene is over.
Look at all these monkeys.
We're just talking to the
Really
mastermind
think
monkey.
this manga can replace the most fervent trend in the dreamscape?
Yes. Because don't you know things can make a comeback?
Neither do I have any intentions of pushing ninja initiates to adopt the way of the dazzling ninja. All we need to do is bring those disillusioned fans back to their senses to quell the rogue waves of feelings.
There's no need to replace the Slumber Nana monkeys with ninjas. We just have to snap them back to their senses. That alone is enough to undermine the influence.
These monkeys are so loud.
And when people no longer blindly follow Slumber Nana monkey, we will be able to easily destroy this dreamscape.
What the frick? That's a very off-topic thing, but that's so... What the frick is wrong with people?
Know about. In that case, I can only issue the final exam to it.
Yeah, but holy moly are they so loud.
Bring it on! I'm ready for your challenge!
Are we fighting him?
Oh, laying down your challenge only to abscond? Despicable!
You think you can escape?
I can't tell what's up his sleeve, but we should take care of these Slumber Nana monkeys as soon as possible.
No, it is not on topic in my stream, though.
Priority for now.
Ninja Hiryu is right. Since I have already relinquished the Super Ninja Scroll, I rely on my fists to awaken these ninja initiates that succumb to the way of the Fiendling.
In moments of Slumber Nana, using Rebel's technique will cause her to go into the graffiti state that continued to sprint. Makes up the Slender monkeys with whom she collided, try to collide with more stamina. Okay.
There are too many monkeys. It's best that we try to eliminate them.
No. Whee! Have I gotten them all in here? Oh, there's one there. Got it. When? No, it is not. Did I get all the monkeys on this one? I think I did.
Fashionable trends are what drive people. Into sweet dreams of harmony, this is equivalent to strife.
The Fiendling Chief left atop this ninja tech bullet. Let us
I'm the streamer, so my vote is majority. Go!
Stop trying to escape. If you believe you can defeat us, why not settle it once and for all? Right now!
My God.
But nah, it's not.
Yes, that's how it works.
There's no need to be in such a hurry.
Are these floating mantras?
Alright, got all of them. Got it.
That's right. Life in Penacony is not as ideal
Alright.
as what is seen on the surface. Someone standing on the edge of a cliff.
To the monkeys. Well, we're almost done dealing with the monkeys. If that's the issue, most of the monkeys are gone. You got that one. Guess someone doesn't want to see the climax of the story.
How many of the experimental subjects' wishes have been collected inside the core so far? 1,000? 10,000? We should fully utilize what we have. These results will pave the way and eliminate any obstacles in our future experiments.
I don't know about that. Off we go again. On the road again. It's She probably wouldn't mind help, but I don't know if she's gonna ever think anything romantic of people. At least she doesn't see him that way. Keep up on being human. No thanks. I'm good. Whee! Me. Woo!
Hurry up and give chase.
Alright. Got 2 of them. Alright, hang on. Whee! Got 1, 2. Get 1, 2, 3. Did I get them all? I think I did. Advance, awaken, 60 slumber banana monkeys. Okay. Like that fact, that's not even true. At least to my knowledge, they're not. I think I got them all. Wait, why are you blaming someone that didn't create the plot for something the plot thought of itself? Oh boy. Alright. Well, we're at 51. I just need a few more monkeys to transform back into humans.
It's almost time to hand in your papers.
Hold on. It seems to be intentionally guiding us toward them.
There's no need for hesitation, Ninja.
At least there's this one guy that makes it bearable. Yeah, we're almost done. The sooner I get it done, the sooner we don't have to deal with the monkey plot. And hopefully Rekka will be in another plot point, because it would make sense. Got it. Alright. Got it. Got it. Golly, hang on. I think we got all of them. I don't think they would put them all the way out here, but you never know. The whole game based around this. Do you? Why would you want to play an entire game related to the monkey plot? That seems a little bit excessive, but that's just me. Oh, I completed everything. Yay! Alright. Just gotta see what happens. What the frick?
So badly damaged. You're such a bunch of unruly students.
Check. What do you mean? I didn't pay. Oh my god. And he said, what is happening in my chat?
Carrying high-quality primate genes selected from 32 civilizations for the atavistic experiment went astray due to a trainee research ape's erroneous cultivation.
Okay.
Moreover, that trainee research
There's an update? Huh.
and even colluded with the galaxy radar, resulting in a devastating loss for the laboratory.
What? You can't only mod someone only streams. And only one specific stream.
How to take orders from the evil ninja and go around causing trouble. What right do you have to judge me?
Of course. It's because of my dreams. Let us continue from where the previous lecture left off.
Huh.
Bananas are plants that propagate asexually. When each rise up and bear several buds, it will grow into a sea of banana trees.
Another channel. Huh. Never remembered at the end. It's doable. Yeah, but then I would have to remember to do that every single time. I guess it's not an impossibility.
place emphasis
Oh,
on
that would be
personality.
something to think about, I guess.
They will willfully spread their seeds and grow uncultivated. They only care about whether their genes are passed on, but do not know to contribute to the cause of their kind. Tell me,
Okay.
on a cosmic scale, which should be eliminated and which should be left to thrive.
Enough. Just shut up.
I don't think you should be trying to play God, is the answer.
You encouraged everyone to pursue their desires freely, but now you ridicule what it means to be free. Previously, you judged bananas to be a failed plant, but now you are singing praises of their selflessness.
So he's contradicting himself.
Listen, the context is different. You can't generalize it in this manner.
When evil people do evil things, they always have a myriad of excuses to try and justify their own actions.
I think you're being sarcastic.
You're
You know, like Sunday
only striving to further
is
your
a prime
own.
example.
There's no need to listen to such lessons. Feed me, Chi. Rather than continuing to lead lies, why don't you think about your last words?
The computers. I think there's a very big difference between a computer. Time for graduation. Oh my gosh. What is happening?
Failures that cannot be cultivated. How can failures possibly comprehend the erudition of a genius? However, I can always rely on primitive methods to beneducate you on this theory.
What?
See this beautiful dream bubble? The family relied on the harmonious wishes of thousands of family members, and the power of the Stellaron to construct pinnacles.
Okay.
Simply gathered and converged the abandoned wishes of thousands of monkeys into this dream bubble to create the moment of slumber nana.
Like actual monkeys?
I will hand over its power to all banana advisors and assistant nanas.
Oh, great.
Banana, banana, banana. It's time for the final, the Sonata.
Okay.
The name of this class is Dreaming.
What magic rock? Oh, that's nice. Oh, everything's slow motion. Yeah, we can't have that. It needs to speed up. Golly. Get rid of that. Or at least get close to getting rid of it. Yeesh. Not the monkey source. Specifically that one? Why that one specifically?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it.
It's definitely annoying. My gosh.
Eternal sleep.
That's the one that's hideous? All of them are weird. I was like, can I have a turn, please? Thank you.
You chose the wrong enemy.
1%.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Yeah, the games I played as a kid. What games were you playing as a kid? I think the monkey's faces just are kind of strange, just in general, when it comes to these things.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Okay.
Dice have been cast.
Stage 2.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Must be because I did the whole thing with wrap-up before that made them all go like boom boom. Boom 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 and just disappeared. Trying to hint at something will make it not happen. Oh, close. Got it. Boom, boom, boom.
Underestimated you.
Oh boy.
Spend freely.
We got the triple imaginary character.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. You won't get away.
Yep. I think there's a reason why there's things are the way they are right now. Golly.
Eternals.
My gosh. Okay, we made it. Oh, so she gets 3 turns of her ultimate. Interesting. Okay.
I'll see you off.
No, 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 no. My God. No. It is not true at all. That would be a horrible way to pick moderators.
It's on me.
Well, that barely did anything, which is good. Don't even. This is not... That's not how anyone becomes a mod.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my God. Oh boy, golly, you guys. Being silly.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
It could be anything, it just depends on the person's preference of how they want their channel run, you know?
You won't get away.
What is this? Oh my.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
The change of discussion is so wild.
Desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I don't trust them to not be, make personal vendettas. What do you mean?
You've got a lot of nerve. Evil leave at once.
It's alright. I'm not even have her as a character. It's literally just for the demo.
The highest pain.
Is she gonna destroy it? Oh, there it is. Oh my God. Like fireworks. Hi, Robin. Everyone's having fun. And she... What the... Wow. That's a dance. Wow. That was funny.
Mission accomplished.
What is this place? Wasn't I just in class?
Where have the bananas and forest gone?
Where the frick did they think they were?
Don Hung and Miss Rappa?
That was a great dance, Blue Hill. Golly, that was funny.
Yo, Silvergun Shira.
Forking hell. They're making more of a scene than we are.
How can it be? How could such mighty ass
They thought they were in the jungle, I guess.
bunch of failed kindling?
Feedling Chief, stop insulting others with your filthy language. The way of the ninja does not discriminate between classes. One who seeks the way of the ninja is a ninja initiate. One who upholds the way of the ninja is a ninja. And one who lives by the way of the ninja is a ninja hero.
Understand, Mana?
Me neither.
What does that mean?
What? No more nonsense. There's no point in continuing the conversation with the monkey.
For it. I think she's an interesting character that can bring interesting light to plot points.
Torture is definitely on the menu.
Wow.
Whip him with a belt soaked in salt water.
Holy moly.
That the IPC wants used on me.
The Fiendling Chief is guilty of multiple sins and deserves punishment. However, repentance is not what we seek. Instead, make him tell us where evil Ninja Osaru is.
Yep.
Hey, you enjoy playing dead? Let's see if you can still play dead in the face of a banana covered.
Story who wins. I think Voodoo would probably be able to outsmart her.
Acting with that puppet.
Puppet?
Puppet? You little fudge head. Even your toad looks more like a puppet than he does.
Formation to make it.
You've hurt the feelings of the assistant director. You really should work on changing your crude way of delivering lines.
My goodness.
Go ahead if you really want to torture a prop. But a certain gorilla who has just awakened at the border of Ozdana is probably about to depart.
So we gotta go catch the monkey.
Silvergunshura, even with my super hearing, I'm no longer able to detect the sounds of the Fiendling. Perhaps Ninja Gamma is right.
Okay, then get out of the drain. Go catch him.
Fucking hell. That muddle fudger still got away even after all our effort.
Forget it.
Gal, why are you so calm? You're always talking about how much you hate that scum. Why are you so unconcerned right now?
What now?
This night is long. The hatred of a ninja hero should be born solely by themselves. Since Penacany has finally ushered in a period of peace and prosperity, then let the mortal beings of this land of dreams.
Yeah, I think he likes Rappa.
Once more. The hatred in one's heart might dissipate one day, but the way of the ninja within their hearts will never.
I did not expect Rappa to be your favorite. I'm gonna be very honest.
Rappa, have you found your own way of the ninja?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, she has.
Becoming the dazzling ninja is my way of the ninja.
No.
Yeah, I can see that would be interesting.
Cannot be considered the way of the ninja. The way
Come on. Yep.
of the ninja.
Overwatch 2. She fits the Overwatch, yes.
For the rest of their life.
Did you not notice the moon before?
Defeating the evil ninja?
You'll eventually defeat evil Ninja Osaru one day. Then what happens next? Is your reason for becoming the dazzling ninja solely for defeating your enemies?
But he's not the only evil ninja in this realm, right?
Of course. In the cosmic ninja realm,
The Virgin. Really? Interesting.
As the glittering stars.
King Kong.
The gods have no spare attention to protect the mortals.
That really does fit.
And the powerful ninja masters with extraordinary ninjutsu powers, constantly fighting against one another. That is the Mappo age of the Dharma.
Then my way of the ninja shall be eradicating evil to my last breath. My bow drawn, no turning back. My heart shall remain unmoved.
Rappa versus Nappa. That would be interesting to see.
Justice enacted to the end of the Mappo age.
Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions, the end. Of course, the director is Rekka. I wonder who the AKA 3 or Rappa is the Dazzling Ninja, and that everyone. Special thanks to staff and students of Paperful University, Dr. Primitive and his monkeys. After the storm dies down, Paperful University starts to reorganize the school anniversary festival. I don't think it's the shortest. I think there's been shorter credits somewhere.
You guys actually experienced something so exciting. Seriously, bring me adventures next time.
It just happened.
It was clearly you who went off on your own.
Sufficiently encouraged. Hang on one second.
I was also able to showcase my capabilities while you guys weren't present. I definitely played a big part in your being able to resolve the situation so successfully.
Okay, sorry. The doggo's just being attention seeking, I guess? Well, yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway. Your point is, I don't know, I've never seen Dragon Ball Abridged fireworks. Okay. Oh boy, so that means we got a lot to look forward to in ZZZ. It's expected of Ninja Yuri.
You're too kind, Ninja Galactic Baseballer.
The academic conference has concluded. And the actual acting dean and teachers are back.
Oh, that's good.
The university did not escalate matters. Perhaps it's because Mr. Rucka extracted a portion of people's memories.
How convenient of a memo keeper.
How scary. Could he have taken our memories as well? I don't want to lose any more memories.
Well, I wish you luck with that.
However,
Yeah, it's just timing is funny. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you.
Yes. And I heard that Miss Robin is going to host the new opening ceremony in the plaza. Let's head over and take a look.
Isn't that Montana? And the other classmates? They're back! Hi, Montana. Are you feeling alright? Yo! Ninja March!
Oh boy.
Huh? What? Don't you know? This is the most popular meme right now. It originated from Mr. Rekka's latest work, the Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscription.
Oh, is that what this is about?
That guy. I don't think he's paid our salary yet. By the way,
Probably not.
Montana, do you still like Slumber Nana Monkey? Slumber Nana Monkey? That's so last year.
Oh boy.
Last year? Just yesterday at Dreamflux Reef, you... Dreamflux Reef? Where is that? Alright, March 7th. The latest trend now is the Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions! You have to keep up with the trends!
So that means Rappa is trending.
To the Ninja Appreciation Society's
Don't add people in the chat, golly.
No thanks. I'm heading to the opening ceremony of the Dreamlight anniversary. Understood. Then farewell, Ninja March. That's Ninja Roo reading. Farewell.
Alright.
So is this what they mean by the rise and fall of trends in Penacony?
What do you freaking mean? Because it just clogs up the chat.
Son,
Oh!
if you're too tired, let's just return to our hometown.
No, Dad. I'm not going back. I've earned a fortune during the anniversary celebration.
That's nice that they're talking.
I didn't do well in my theory courses. I can still become a salesperson in the future and make a great living. Just watch, Dad. I'll be sure to make a name for myself.
The giant mother bug, whatever the frick it is.
Dad, perhaps I should also try a little harder.
It seems like Richie and his father have figured it out.
Oh my gosh, what do you mean? Hello. Check on your status of your classmates. It's my chat, what do you mean?
You made are so delicious.
Give me one more. Give me one more.
What the frick?
Fellow students, there's enough for everyone, so please queue up.
She's doing good.
You're simply a genius of dessert making.
Nice to meet you too.
Maybe becoming a patissier after graduating doesn't sound too bad either.
It seems like Shalatka has also found her own way of the ninja.
Yeah, and this is my chat, and you listen to my rules.
Look, it's Himiko and Mr. Yang.
Bum 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 bum. Alright. Hello.
Himiko, Mr. Yang, you're here as well?
That's
Made
right.
it here after the whole party's over.
The anniversary celebration had been delayed, so we wrapped up the conference early and came straight here to see if we could catch the fun.
You don't even know the half of it.
How was it? Did you enjoy your time on campus?
Oh my gosh. We ran into some trouble.
Is that so? Sounds like student life wasn't boring after all.
Nope.
Look on
Just a lot of monkeys, weirdly enough.
Sometimes the most memorable things are the accidents.
You don't even know what Mike.
Miss here.
It would be the first one.
Hello, students. I'm very happy to be hosting the Dreamlight anniversary this year.
Oh gosh, it really is Miss Robin! The opening ceremony this year is much better than last time.
Oh, she's back.
Who was the speaker last time?
And he actually left. That's funny.
I don't
Hmm.
remember. A long time ago, I also spent some time studying at Paperfold University. So I can be considered an alumnus of the school. Paperfold University back then was just like how it is right now. There was a lack of freedom. Exams were a source of headaches. We had plenty of homework, and our thesis defense had stringent requirements.
I think that's any university. Ever.
Well, it can't
So
be
much
helped.
paperwork that it
This
makes your
place
eyes
bears the burden
bleed.
Of training the future of Penacony.
I guessed.
Dreamlight anniversary is the opportunity.
You
for
missed
students
us
to
defeating the monkey for now.
However, the anniversary celebrations will come to an end, just like how we'll eventually awaken from our dreams.
Well,
But there is
Merry
a
Christmas and Happy Holidays to you, Bull.
and should never awaken from. And that is the dreams woven by our highest ambitions. Some students wish to create beautiful objects, while others desire to lead amazing lives. There are some
I think it
who
was for
wish
the
to become
best.
a better person.
I guess.
These are all amazing dreams. In our lives, dreams act as beacons that guide us forward. Once we have lit up the beacon,
They really like having Robin do long speeches. Like, golly, she just keeps with the speeches.
for as long as the light of the beacon can be seen, will have the courage to restart our journey. I hope that all of you will be able to find your dreams at Paper Folds University. And will dedicate your lives to realizing them.
It's fine. I think the...
Your sweet dreams.
What did I say? Shawl? Jacket? It's
Because
cute.
of your ideals that you can embrace freedom.
Okay. I don't know why it would be a random thing to say. I think a lot of people agree with you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Alright. Okay, that is the strangest thing to ever be... strangest thing to be said today.
Clues here. Meow, Ninja Gamma.
Oh, how I wish that in the next film you can call me something better, my wonderful actor.
What would you want her to call? You golly.
Each ninja has their own prey.
Neither still
Silver only came to repay a favor, after which he returned to his own hunt. Is anything the matter?
After helping me shoot such an exciting film, I'm here to hand you your remuneration.
A reward won't be necessary. I'm only acting according to my way of the ninja. Riches are not what I desire.
I think that's been made very obvious.
Say that. I'm sure you'll be very interested in
It's a Hickle Monkey.
After all,
More like she's trying to get rid of Dr. Primitive, the one who had her go through all the experiments and stuff. Ah. Yeah, she'll probably want that information. Yay! We finished the thing! Yay! Finished! And it only took an hour and a half. So that's nice. Wasn't even that bad of a boss fight. What do you mean? I think the quest line has set its course. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I just think you like Rappa. There's a very big difference. Oh, for you it is? Well, like I said, Merry Christmas. There's no fireworks. It depends on where someone is. Golly, everybody. How do I get you over there? Oh my god. Wow. I don't know. Something must be happening. I hate these puzzles specifically. These ones are annoying. Okay, there we go. And the whole review? Huh? Yeah. Is that surprising? Well, yeah, that's just I don't know what you expected. Boom. Ah. Skin crawl. You still got. I don't know. That depends on what someone considers that they could tolerate. Okay, why does this not work? This makes no sense in my brain. If I move you... Okay, can you go like on a full... Okay. Oh boy. My brain is trying to figure this out. It's going like, what in the world am I looking at? That's better. There we go. Finally! Golly, my brain was just not equating things. It's like, what? Yeah, they're very annoying. Okay, now that my brain has severely just become mush, I'm good now. Alright, let's see what the Astral Express has for now. What, I can claim more rewards? Oh yeah, I finished this. Look at my room, isn't it cool? Look at it! I finished this, because there's not really a big thing, I just finished it. Look at it! Exclusive for gotcha. Just a little rewards. Yeah! That just... Hi, Argenti?
We meet again, dear friend. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Please allow me to praise your sincere and compassionate soul.
I still have to get used to the new Argenti voice. Oh, thank you. Please allow me to character.
We understand each other. Remember that night of hallucinations?
Which one in particular?
The ugly giant sting solidified our friendship.
Right.
Just as my heart is driven by joy, the one and only was but a fist's distance away and crashed into the Express's rear. But this beautiful shock was also a result of fate. The feeling of boarding the Express and seeing everyone again is simply indescribable.
Well, you're definitely indescribable.
Please allow me to extend my sincere greetings to the Express in a way that only a knight can.
Well, thanks.
Amphorius, the Eternal Land.
There's no record of this world in the databank, not even a mention of its name.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long.
How long have we been on the Express?
You to handle?
I've been on the Express for nearly 2 years now.
Huh? Has it been that long?
There's no need to be nervous. I understand it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world Akivalli didn't venture into, but a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries. I need to get used to it. Yeah, for me, it's Argenti. That's more of a thing. I haven't even seen the new. I don't think I've heard the new TN voice yet. About what?
We should consider pom-poms.
What in particular?
They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussion and destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make. In that case, we best take time to think this over. Changing VAs? Well, obviously, if things get changed for whatever reason, would you rather the characters be unvoiced? Like this?
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Isn't that an always thing? That's what I thought too. Alright then, for now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know that we're considering the Eternal Land as a destination. Seeing how this is going to be an unusual adventure, it'd be good for us to take some time to make out preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can't find out more about the Amphorus from our allies before we depart.
In other words, we won't
be
leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Oh my god. You want me to voice? Oh golly, that would take so much dialogue. Even more than Ace Attorney.
I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch our breath. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break. I'm not answering that. At this moment, people still haven't expected this occasion to be so fulfilling. They will witness the grand Zhangjiao war dance enduring this moment of leisure or something. And those they will meet again include not only friends, but also foes. Well, I have already done that plot point. Oh! Several weeks later, Golden Arrow Penacony. Sunday?
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
Well, I'm glad you think I do great voices. Thank you, but golly, there's so many characters in this thing.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
Why aren't your lips moving? So I guess I shouldn't voice act anymore. I see how it is.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. Is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutral. They're just putting on a show. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
What does that mean?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there.
Why do you have to bring the pronunciation into things, golly?
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had...
And it entertains us. Uh-huh.
What was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense.
I see how it is, I see.
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
Sunday.
You mean the former Oak family head?
So who's the new head of the Oak family?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Harmony Festival was abruptly cancelled.
Well, if you don't read it, if you read everything, it might be like 10 to 14 hours. Yep.
Forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive.
He is.
Talk about scary.
He is. I think everyone. I don't think the community would let that happen to Sunday.
Black Plum family back then, without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though.
And what's that? Is she? I wasn't sure.
Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here. and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly
They said they
pay
liked the
detours
stream
in
though.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
Or either her or some random NPC. Yeah, that's why I was wondering if
The Stellaron has
that was the
already
thing.
been seen. This is just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security, if you will. Please
It's
rest
okay.
assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
Wow, you.
I see.
It's a thing.
We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
It's nice to see him. It's been a second since we've seen Sunday around. Yes.
Have we met before?
Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, he's using his magic or
Don't
powers.
recall when or where we might have met.
Golly, guess some things never change.
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
I wonder what he plans to do. It is creepy. I'm just trying to see. I want to know what he wants to do.
Stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
And how is that?
Spare a thought.
It's convenient. I think that's an understatement.
Is plenty enough to get me into trouble.
He already had it, so it's not like it came out of nowhere.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
Okay, but where are you going?
The only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
I was gonna say, what about your sister? Are they twins, by the way? Does anyone know? Are Sunday and Robin twins, or is he just the older sibling?
What a shame, huh?
Regular. Oh my god.
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the
Yeah, that
more
sounds
they
like him.
condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake.
Is he trying to find the express?
If I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right.
I think so.
Won't deny that.
I wasn't sure if they were twins or not.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading.
It wouldn't surprise me if they were twins, but either way, I guess.
Myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
And how's that gonna change?
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
Oh, so he's going home. Okay. Sound like twins? Wow. So is this kid evil? I don't think he is. If you're meeting the kid as in the actual one that looks like a kid, or Sunday, here's the thing, I don't know.
I see two bloodhounds.
No!
They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Oh my. Really? He's helping you out, Sunday.
Why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
You certainly
He might be the same age as Sunday, we just don't know it.
something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me.
Oh.
Only that much.
I see how it is.
Holy moly. Can you get any more conceited?
Yes, he can.
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to
I
survive.
do. What do you mean?
You escaped the jaws of death.
I do.
When you were at your wits' end and felt lost
I had my Christmas. I'm having more Christmas tomorrow. It's just how it is.
Safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent
So
on going
is
back
that
to
trope,
Panic
golly.
City? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom
I
back, but in
did.
return you must turn against all
Golly.
who once called family or something like that?
I just said I did my Christmassy things, and then I have Christmas stuff to happen tomorrow.
Go now. You are free, O chosen
Oh.
one, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
Oh boy.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom,
Oh my goodness.
I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
Agreed.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
And where are you going now?
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Please don't make me go through that whole friggin' thing again.
From a distance?
Please.
There's something else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
So he's trying to take down the Oak family.
Get off
Interesting.
your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
If it's convenient for them.
Might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
Yes.
You know how it is. Old
What
habits
is it?
die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest.
Just remember,
Trouser
where's
creases
his ring on the back of his head?
and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door.
I just realized, where did it
Same
go?
applies when bidding
Is
my home farewell too.
But what does ID
Oh, well,
have
thank
to
you.
do with you? Don't tell me that the founder is one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
Why in the cutscene did he not have, like, his halo or ring or whatever you want to call it? Very weird.
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean...
This thing of the higher power.
Please excuse
Maybe?
me. I should have recognized you earlier.
I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply...
Yeah, I guess that would make sense because it would look similar to Robin and stand out.
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday.
Ha!
He works for me. You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my...
Mr. Workday.
Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
And what is that?
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch
What is
over the
happening?
entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
What a nightmare. Ha ha ha.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
Okay.
Shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you.
My goodness.
So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park.
Boy.
Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
Rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Well, it's only so he became the head of the Oak
Quite
family.
the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things.
What?
Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life.
What is
There was
happening
never
to
an
you?
ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the order.
That is a very out of left field thing, but yes, yes I have.
Chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Ah. Is that what is happening? Aiden Park investigatory rules. I'll write down what I've noticed for now. I'll go over things when I meet the others later. No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Please do not use So Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Joke Troop while experiencing the extractions. Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Attention conduct that has not been mentioned are not necessary. Slave, they're just not been reviewed.
No consumption of food except for burgers. What?
Well, something's happened.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
But then why deny them ice cream?
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Oh boy.
Don't.
In a blink of an eye, the ice cream vanished into a weak stomach.
So, where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out.
Okay.
Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
Well, yeah.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Okay.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
I think it's being enforced.
Who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
Huh.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you?
What made you figure that out for him?
Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
Like a drunkard commonly seen by the walkside, he vomited a silver rainbow.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
Oh boy.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing.
Yeah, he is more
What
smug,
will be
I
the
would
cause
say.
of all this trouble in Ideen Park? There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
What's
Yes, he did.
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
I guess.
Do not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd.
Why? Where are they supposed to put the trash?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Anything will do. You're not taking my credits. Golly.
Something's happening. What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Pleasant looking trash. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum.
Please do not use
Monkey. We're not going back to the monkey.
sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
More money. It's fine.
Please do not use
I would
sold
rather
by
I'd rather not lose all my money.
Dream Jolt, the Dream Jolt troupe, where?
Oh, okay. Oh. Hello. Oh, wow, they're actually normal.
Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
How about... I'm gonna say this. You're gonna be timed out for longer if you keep going with this. Enough is enough.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Sunday has placed even more credits.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
He is a fugitive.
I remind you that I am currently on the run.
The Dream Jolt triplets out. Shouts, moves closer, something.
Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
Yep, makes sense. Alright, we got a bottle cap. Let's see... Try this again.
Try and see what happens.
Alright. What's going on now? Okay, what happened? Okay.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that since warnings have proven futile. The punishment is now inevitable.
They can't be seriously going that far, right?
I don't know.
Hey, look out!
I don't know. I don't know. Alright.
Eternal sleep, they
Can I have a turn? Thank you. Golly. I think it's just the protein. So it balances out some of the other things. I don't know.
Spend freely. I'll overcome the thorns.
overhaul.
Bum 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 bum.
It's of no consequence.
It's not.
I'll see you off.
Alright, let's see.
I have something for you.
Let's see how long this takes.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
Like I said, I don't know why it's considered that. You'd have to ask a chef or something. Yeah, sometimes they really like jazz music in Pentagoning. Which is not a bad idea. It's a nice change of pace to the other more futuristic sounds
Spend freely. The dice have the
that they have
cards.
typically.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, not that. Ah!
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Receive divinity.
Sheesh.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
Well, yeah, because I think that's a main theme of
You
Persona.
chose the wrong enemy.
Is jazz?
Thank you.
Time for an overhaul.
Yeah, I wonder.
Nothing major.
That is a good question. I do not know. It's definitely gonna be something interesting. Maybe we'll hear a lot of like harps or something. Would be kind of cool to see.
Watch your head.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
I have something for you.
Yeah, that's just me.
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep, then.
I don't know what else would be interesting. At least that's the instrument I can think of.
Time for an overhaul.
We're almost there, we're almost there.
Or maybe I'll take
I
it
need
all.
to change my team a little bit, but because golly. Makes sense, makes sense.
I'll see you off.
Head your spend freely.
Alright.
I have something.
You.
Perhaps humanity never can see as its desire to control the heavens.
Yeah, I don't really mind, but again, it just depends.
Out farewell. This more. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Alright,
You chose the wrong.
okay. Doggo's just being needy today. Alright, hang on.
Watch your head.
Receive divinity.
Much obliged.
Repay. I'll see you off. What is it we're waiting for?
The Doggo's just been very needy today. I don't know what else to say.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
She's been very, very needy. Been very, very needy. Yes, doggos are cute. They just sometimes drive me crazy.
And I'm no exception.
Because you're like, Why? What could you possibly want? And then it's like trying to figure out a human baby and trying to figure out what they want when they can't communicate. And you just think, well, I guess we're in this predicament.
Or maybe I'll take
Using every YouTube video game message. Well, hey, that's a good thing. More recognition for the great music.
I'll overcome the thorns. Down farewell.
Alright,
It's on me.
Time for an overhaul.
we just get all the boosts.
Let's settle this.
Boosts. That works.
Watch your head.
Not really. I think this depends.
Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. You know, doggo. Okay, sorry. Alright, why are you guys... Why? Why is this the thing? I go away, come back to this again. Like, golly, guys. Here's chocolate, golly.
It's on me.
How many times did Adventuring do a voice line?
The dice have
been cast.
while I was gone. Probably not too many, I would hope.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wow, she's still got the ring on her. Golly.
Let's settle this.
That lasted a while. Oh my goodness. It's
Spend freely.
oh boy. I think there's a slight difference. I haven't even been gone that long.
No dirty
I
tricks.
think there's a very big difference.
No dirty tricks.
Okay, where are we getting so freaking philosophical all of a sudden?
Watch your head.
Time is relative. Uh-huh.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Alright, but
The dice have been cast.
give me all the skill points. Give me all the skill points, please. Thank you. This is a construct. Oh boy. You guys. The conversations this chat goes through is a social construct sometimes. People come for months.
Eternal sleep.
Okay. Well, it's not even. It couldn't even be that.
Sure, I'll play along.
And I don't even know if I could. That would be a very long time to be awake.
I'll overcome the thorn.
Nothing major.
Boop, boop.
Hedge your bets.
How many turns does it take?
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Perhaps you still
Okay.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
I'll see you all.
But that's what happens during Christmas, typically.
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions.
I think that's her teasing.
Corrective measure?
Ugh. Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Is it right there? The after echoes of order once distorted only add to the chaos. As a tuner, Sunday can easily discern where the harmony of dreamscapes has been disrupted. Okay, it's over here.
Oh, there it is.
Well, I'm assuming you guys got your own candy.
It does look somewhat like you.
Time for it to disappear for good.
Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear
What the
souls
frick?
of equal worth.
Oh, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
If that's what they're worried about, yeesh, they have
As long as there remains a
that
need
busy.
for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Oh boy.
Sometime before I turned 6.
Wow.
Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers,
Aw.
only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
That's adorable.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
Probably because it was embarrassing.
Times of failure. It's only human nature.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
That's just adorable. Like, that's just really cute. Like, oh, he was a little kid who tried to fly with his wings. And then he tripped. It was like, oh, that's just cute. He tried to fly with his little wings. That's adorable. Where is that? Because I am blind. Oh, I do need to change...
Let's deal with these thugs first.
Let's go. Oh, well, that's very sweet. Soothe the After Echo and... Bark... Okay, we're... So, tune... Huh. Is it this way? Is that what it's showing me? I guess so. It's kind of like, where does it want me to go?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. It's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles.
Well, that's normal for a living being sometimes to go in circles.
I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
I guess he's saying farewell to places instead of people. Okay, what's here on the street?
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a
Roaring Mortals, wow. Probably, I would assume so. They're similar to, like, feathers.
To meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from them.
Hi, Alt. How are you here?
Something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
Oh, so that's how she get... Oh.
Fine.
Wow, so you are seen as an automaton.
But who is to say that nobody has another agenda?
So he's seen as a woman.
Thanks for the tip, sir.
Oh.
We'll make a detour. You stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? It really would be a nice little thing to have.
Passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony?
Dealing with them weird conundrums.
We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days.
Yeah.
Come now. It's time we set off.
Nothing at all.
Close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
Would be great. It would be funny too.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
Huh?
I will, but But before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Wow.
Short sentences?
Even more bananas.
You need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me.
I don't blame him for thinking that way.
I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value. Not after how you...
Oh, that would be nice.
Harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust.
What's that?
Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Okay. Sunday unreservedly shares a story with Weld.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have
Oh
more
my
to thank for that.
I guess you're welcome.
As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed.
I think he wished he could say goodbye to his home before he ended up in this story.
You're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry too.
Wow.
Know how it feels.
Can't.
That said, I
just
can't
ask.
make this by myself. My companions need to know about this too.
Okay then.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me.
I wouldn't say that.
You come along too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Well, that's what happens. Bad matchup. I think you just didn't want to go crazy from the monkeys.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
It's not an impossibility.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony?
Because everything interesting happens all the time. In all the different places we go to.
Someone stirred up trouble after I left?
Yes, they did.
And if that were indeed the case?
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
Which one? There's two of them.
Passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
Tien?
Or these ladies?
Why is there so many of her? What the frick?
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
You don't say. Why is there so many? Meanwhile, the Radiant Feldspar.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never
Screw 'em.
find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Neither did I expect to see you in Penacony, Mr. Scrollum. I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures.
Wow.
Conclusion. There is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
Wow. The more the merrier, I guess. I'm sure if all you geniuses showed up to the Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different. Like, yeah,
I hear
it's like
the
something
Astral
else, but
Express
yeah.
established a collaboration with
But
the Garden of
it's because,
Recollection
like,
for your next destination?
a bolt. They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herta? It's well beyond the knowledge of the nameless. After all, I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing irradiation could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Varus is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the irradiation is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right, so this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the Geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
Amphorius. Madame Harris said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance technology, after all. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Renmay's acquaintance a while back. We even went into the Kalliang Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for a new friend. Speaking of her, I still haven't finished that quest line, golly. There's far too much to make an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Renmay's.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
I don't know. Let the Nameless see a point in keep working and favors apart. It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Zhangzhou, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exception.
Golly.
Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
Where even is she? My companions are with her. They know Miss Tian better anyways. Plus, those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. What? They're probably having a wonderful time now. Oh, did Black Swan bring back Tian?
Is anyone gonna tell me what's going on?
Can someone tell me what's going on?
March?
Oh,
why me?
Why don't you ask him instead? He knows how to present things logically.
You just don't want to do it. I have no freaking idea. Apparently there are many Tians here with us.
You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself.
Then why don't you tell him and don't put it on me?
Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-Yoon for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
What weird?
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy.
Candy?
Candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but he insisted on us giving
So she laughed so it duplicated her?
we got into this problem.
What happened?
Behold the Laughing Maniac, March 7th.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So we had some candy.
I can go, I guess, March. You deal with this problem.
Around for a bit before standing up, but once we did, we realized Miss Ting-Yoon ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Ting-Yoons right in front of us.
Huh? So magic?
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves.
Weird.
There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
Yeah, point is different parts of our memories.
Being careful, or we would have been stopped by the bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
It's been a while, everyone.
Yep.
What's going on?
That's the thing you're worried about? What's going on?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
Wall fills them in on what he's been through.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony.
Well, I'm glad that, you know, we're not doing complete trust system right now.
Of Sundays.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
Yes. He was a worthy opponent.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Ting-Yoon.
I guess he just knows people.
Mr. Yang always comes back with
But
some
the cause?
extraordinary guests.
I don't know.
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Ting-Yoon to her normal self.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr.
What do you
Yang.
mean you can't communicate with them easily?
Things aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
What does that mean? Huh? Heavyweight doesn't mean literal weight, it just means that you can hit very hard.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Ting-Yoon are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Ting-Yoon to come together to form the Ting-Yoon Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
Huh.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild.
That tone sound? I don't know. I think he just has that attitude to him. Yeah, she's very positive.
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
Nah, Miss Tian's got a sense of humor these days.
Hey, you better not be referring to the part about my wits surpassing many others.
I'm talking about her talking to
Mr. Yang
herself.
mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yep.
Yes, more specifically, the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Oh, we got rid of them.
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Oh, there's so much to the story we need answers to.
As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting-Yoons here.
How many are we talking to? All of them? Enthusiastic. How many?
Sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each
I guess
day?
she likes flowers.
Wouldn't we do a better job at brightening up someone's day? That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift,
So these are just all different
feels it.
pieces of her personality.
She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon.
Probably not.
We won't be able to get a word in.
Maybe. Who knows?
Sonny.
Ha!
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Tingyun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her.
Personality-wise, yeah.
In other words, it means
Makes
the
sense.
Tingyuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Makes sense.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
Point is, she has been split into multiple different pieces.
This is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it. The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one.
Which one?
But it may take me a while.
That's evil around. Well, she wasn't technically evil. That was the disguise one, like the one giant lady who pretended to be Tion. Sleepwalking. Invincible fan wielder Tion. Yeah, that is easy to communicate with. Not sure if you're the right person. I don't know. Well, it's not this Tion. It's not these ones. They're talking to a trash can. Okay, it's not this, so... Are you gonna tell me it's the freaking kid Tion? Or the invincible fan wielder Tion? I don't think sleepwalking Tion is gonna be helpful.
You can't fly? Why? I can. I can fly. A long, long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky. I'll take you next time. Pinky promise? Should we get someone to watch over her?
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
How about this one?
Huh? Yikes. She's scary. No, I won't be able to talk to her.
Are you gonna tell me the sleepwalking? Wait. Yep. Hi.
I'm walking in the street and... what a weird dream. This Miss Tingyun looks like she's...
I assume not. What other Tion is there that I can interact with? There's no Tions back here. What? What?
Were you all looking for me?
Which one? Oh, sure.
Oh, were you all looking for me? Found her! If I remember correctly, this Miss Tingyun's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
So this is also a side of Miss Tion.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try, my lady. If I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you.
Point is, it's someone who can actually, like, is completely calm and not super calm that they're asleep. There are 4 pairs of eyes between the 3 of us.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. One week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
That is true.
If you still
Oh
have
my
concerns,
goodness.
you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that. You're
Holy tamale.
sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you alright with this, Miss Tingyu?
I go as the wind blows.
Somewhat normal.
So you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best.
Vivid dark fantasy? What in blazes? What? What's that?
What the?
Yeah, what is that?
Any of you hear a voice just now?
I did.
A voice.
Never mind.
Huh.
Look, it's working.
Are they merging? Oh?
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Oh, she's got her nine-tailed fox. Split personality in half, I guess. Now she's back to normal.
But you're pretty amazing.
Well, something's going on.
Huh? What's wrong?
What'd you do, Tian?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
I do like this outfit for her. It's a very nice outfit.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears.
Well, duh.
I nearly died. Just now.
What? Huh? Darkness descends before the eyes, reminiscent of the chaos before the birth of the universe amid something blah blah.
Don't be afraid.
Where in blazes are we?
What is this place?
Another corridor.
See, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
Okay.
Who are you? And who am I?
Tian, or whatever the other name that they...
Is that where I came from?
I don't know a lot about you, Tian.
And where does this path lead?
We don't know where she is. Temporarily added, you can change the lineup, okay.
That looks so familiar.
Oh, that's you.
Does she want to lead me somewhere?
Probably. So I wonder what her memories or visions are trying to show her.
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
Huh.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
She was destroyed?
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am?
I don't think they can see you.
Can they not hear me?
Okay, so she was destroyed and then she took on that image.
This girl is...
Observation log day 6. Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions. Even though her cognition is still in a chaotic state, from what has been observed so far, she is not incapable of composing long and complex sentences. However, an unbearable intense pain would immediately attack her with high frequency, enough to interrupt her thoughts or even render her temporarily unconscious. The relevant information should be delivered to Madame Renmei for her to decide whether the observed subject's senses should be temporarily numbed before conducting a questioning. Correction, we have temporarily blocked the subject's various senses and are trying as much as we can to alleviate their pain. No further questions will be made until the body's repair has made some progress. Okay, so Run Mei is taking care of her. Until then, this is the record of the questions that the observed subject has already answered. Question number 1, what is your name? The subject replied within 3 seconds, Tian. What did you encounter? The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in the rumination before suffering from intense pain and losing their consciousness. After being questioned 4 times, it can be confirmed that the observed subject knows about the related details, but struggles to locate the knowledge during the limited periods of coherence.
Ting-Yun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
She's you.
Don't question it.
Or at least part of you.
Forward. These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want
Probably.
me to go through here?
Like, yeah, explain.
I have to fight it?
Like, articulate.
There's no need for
just
that.
talking,
It's too
pretty much.
dangerous, and you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars? Wait!
Yeah, elucidate.
Is this called coexisting?
No. No, it does not.
Don't worry. As I said before.
Well, technically not. I'm here. I'm gonna say I am here. What the frick? I can say majority of words correctly pronounced. It's just some words that are weird words I can't say right all the time because they're weird words. Yeesh, they hit pretty hard. What the heck?
Seek and you shall receive. Now, farewell.
I have something for you.
Golly. Shalms. That's all it's gonna be. And no one's gonna change my mind. Shh. Oh, shalms. Yes, weird words. You can't tell me shalms is not a weird word.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
Oh. Aw. Golly.
The dice have been cast.
Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, I hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. At least you stayed around for the crazy monkeys, so... That was nice.
I've heard the call. Trinity is before me.
Well, that just sometimes happens. Well, you missed the rest of Robin's appearances. So I guess it worked out for you in your favor. For once.
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps humanity never conceals its
Something
desire to
could
control the
come
heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah, she just pops out being like, oh, you missed it. It would be very funny if she did pop up and say that. It would be so funny. It's not gonna happen.
This is a guaranteed win. This mortal form.
But it would be very hilarious.
Sure, I'll play along.
I'll see you all.
Please no. Why? You don't want more Robin to appear? More dialogue? More singing? More general? Wow. That's so mean.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Why? Because so she can't sing happy birthday to you? Is that what this whole joke is?
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. This is a guaranteed win.
As you can see, someone has a vendetta.
I'll see you off.
Confided. Wow.
Nothing major.
Okay, now you're just being mean to her. Besides singing, what else has she done for you to think this way about her? She has done nothing.
No dirty tricks. Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Alright. Okay, you're the one who decided that. You're the one who decided to upgrade all of her stuff. You didn't have to. That's all I have to say.
I have something for you.
Oh, church.
This mortal form. Watch over you.
Golly.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Well, then obviously something's going on there. Okay, guys. I feel that she has frickin' been misunderstood. I don't know what it is about her that bothers you guys so much. But she's not done anything that bad. At least we gathered some shield, which is nice. Oh, then it all went away with the stupid kicking horse. Oh!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Yeah, I haven't fought this horse-like enemy in a long while.
Time for an overhaul.
No, I would think not.
You chose the wrong enemy.
She's not actively done anything to me. If anything, I would like to punch Sampo in the face for him trying to get me almost imprisoned twice.
Repay.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
It could also just be that she is a normal living being and didn't expect someone to try to murder her, you know? Maybe.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Seek and you shall receive. Ready as before. Sure, I'll play along. This mortal form.
Kelly. What do you mean, no?
Spend freely.
What do you mean, no?
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Nothing major.
I have something for you.
Oh boy. Why, you like Sampo or something?
I'll see you off.
I don't hate Sampo, mind you. I just get annoyed with him sometimes.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Bum, 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 bum.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Okay. Got it.
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
And I don't mind Robin singing. I do think that it should be an option to be able to turn off her singing during combat, because I think that can get annoying after a while. Even though I don't have her myself, but at least there's that. Sample is funny though. Okay.
Heard the call.
Yeah, she can be. Sample can be funny, but then that's the same thing. I think Robin can be sweet.
Dirty tricks. Watch your head.
You won't get away.
Let's settle this.
Well, like I said, it's not gonna be the whole stream of multiplayer. I'm just testing it out.
I'll see you off.
But like I said, I don't have her, so I have no idea if there's a setting for that in particular. I don't know.
Or maybe
I'm not the one complaining about her.
Perhaps you still humanity never can see as
And I've
its
never
desired
played League of
reality.
Legends, so I have no idea about that either.
spend freely. This mortal form. Watch over you.
Bum, 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 bum. I didn't even know in League of Legends you could... that there were characters that sang.
Hedge your bets.
You chose the wrong end.
I have something for you.
Now, why in blazes?
Trust me. This
Got it.
is guaranteed win.
Eternal sleep.
Bum, 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 bum. This battle's gonna take forever. Holy moly.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Bum, 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 bum.
Seek and you shall receive. Trinity is before me. Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
But that's not the point. Oh my god. So it's one character, is what you're saying, that sings?
And I'm no exception.
Interesting.
I'll overcome the thorns. Now farewell. Hedge your bets.
I'll see you off.
Interesting, interesting.
Nothing major.
Too much to look at. Well, that's definitely a personal opinion on things. I'm not gonna deny that, hey, if you don't think she looks visually appealing, and that is a personal preference.
I have something for you.
Like, I don't know why it is that about Sunday that me and a lot of people just appeal to. He just does.
You chose the wrong enemy.
It's the same Bower. Well, she's never used mind controlling with the singing, that's the thing. To my knowledge, she has not.
You won't get away.
Bum, 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 bum.
I've heard the call. Now farewell. Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
But yeah, it's like, I don't know. When I first saw, I think maybe it's because we saw Sunday first before Robin. She did, but isn't that music in general?
You still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'll see you off.
Well, I think some people do, yes. But for Sunday in particular, I think it was just the interesting design. Like, I guess the freaking hair wings was the thing that made me very interested.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
I don't know the definition, nor am I going to try to find out. Oh, so close. Anywho. But yeah, I liked his design when I first saw it. I liked the character's voice. And, I don't know, he wasn't really a completely evil guy. Also, like I said before, I like anime characters with long hair. So, he kind of fit that category pretty spot on.
Maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
How no. Ah.
Let's settle.
Almost there, come on. Thank you. Golly.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them?
You went through a lot, to my understanding, Tian.
The ones from before weren't defeated either?
As I said before, you can't defeat
Oh, it's Runmei.
No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Oh, and that's so nice of you, Runmei.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh. No wonder those two ignored me.
Well, because you're not
Am
there.
I just a wandering spirit now?
Something like that.
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal?
Well, she doesn't look any different.
I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
I guess giving you a choice?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world.
And I swear Runmei looks different than the last time I saw her, and I can't tell if it's just me or if it's the lighting.
Be that
as well.
May, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the
Ah.
desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
Oh, boy. Alright, well, you gotta choose what you want to do. Tian, I'm assuming you go back.
How troublesome.
How much have you decorated? Golly.
I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path, and only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake?
Oh.
Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war.
Wait a minute, you make her sound like a freaking object for testing.
This is... Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens, I was able to fulfill his request.
Who's he?
What about the other merchants? I don't know. Why me? Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself.
Wow,
She needed
everything.
time, so you were spared instant annihilation.
Why did you just order all this stuff and do it now?
There's only a fine line between resurrection and death.
Me? No. It's a... We'll consider it a fan Discord.
I would have been powerless to do anything for
That some fans have made for their own to just talk with each other.
My body feels strange. I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet.
You know, like Christmas stockings?
Excruciating pain.
That you hang above, like, the fireplace or
Your body was
something?
contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage.
Ah.
As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications.
What'd you do to her
your body.
tail?
Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is...
Oh my gosh. Well, all the Christmas stuff that's being mentioned, you would assume it's Christmas stockings.
I'm grateful to you for saving my life. There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction.
Wow.
With this,
Fucking
the
cold.
debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear. Who? Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
And that's how, at this point, past events reel by the tuning recede to the darkness once more.
Are you alright?
Did I pass out?
Coffin guy? Ah, Locha. Only for a little while.
Tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead.
Well, yeah, he is a traveling merchant, so that would make sense.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death.
Wow.
While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Well, there's a guy who literally just carries around a coffin. That's what Locha is.
Accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Tingyun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
That's alright. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Shortly after.
So glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with
Oh, well, that's
Mr.
cool.
Newman is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Ting in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from
My
the
gosh,
Santa
this just
was
keeps
almost
on
here.
going.
You're not coming with us?
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be
Oh.
able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay.
Okay. We better hurry then.
Oh boy. Alright. So we met Tian, like the real Tian. Helped Tian recover her form. Alright. So we finally got rid of the monkeys. Finally. Got rid of the monkeys. They're gone! Now, all we have to do is continue on with that. So, thank you guys for watching the stream. Now we'll see you guys. If you don't have oh my gosh. And I will see you guys next time. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Bye!